Mày hỏi.
Do you like science?
um, Science. Mm, I don't love science, but I think it's useful in many ways. I'm more interested in biology because I like living organisms and human body. Physics and chemistry are quite hard for me. But I know they are important subjects.
Mm. Did you enjoy science classes at school?
No, I didn't enjoy science class much. The lessons were often too technical, and I had trouble following the science method. So I prefer subjects with more creativity and less memorization.
How is science useful in daily life?
Mm, Yes, I think science is extremely useful because it gives us modern technologies like smartphone or medical equipment. It helps us understand how things work from electricity to how human body functions. Without science, our life would much harder and convenient.
Ok, ngồi lại ta đi. Mày hỏi lại ta đi.
Câu hỏi ơi, do you like science?
Có thế à? Honestly, science is not my favorite subject. I often struggle with remembering scientific terms and understanding complex theories, but I respect how important it is for innovation, technology, and problem solving in modern life.
Uh, did you enjoy classes at school?
I
Hay là
would say that some
ừ,
said
là có vậy.
depending on the topic.
Là khoa tôi không nghe cái gì luôn. Ừ.
Xong rồi á.
Ừ. How is science useful in daily life? Rồi.
Câu How is science useful in daily life?
Ừ. Rồi. Ừ. Ừ. Rồi.
Understand to stay healthy. Erosion and global warming are
Rồi đi.
Science plays a big role in healthcare, like helping us understand how virus spread and how to stay healthy. It also helps fight problems like pollution or global warming. So that's why I think science is essential in solving real world problems. I really uh, have you ever been to an art gallery?
Uh, no, I haven't been to one yet. My city doesn't have many art exhibitions, so there aren't many opportunities for us. But in the future, I will wish I could have a chance to go there and to look at the masterpiece uh, and learn more about different style of art.
Do you like drawing?
Um, no, I'm I'm not really into drawing, to be honest, because I find it difficult to make my drawing look realistic. When I try to drawing landscape or portrait at school, I was never happy with the result. So I prefer hobbies that match my strengths in, like writing or music. Mm.
Did you learn drawing at school?
Um, Yes, but only for a short time. We had art class for 1 year in middle school, but they were quite basic. We mostly copy pictures from books instead of learning technique. So I didn't improve much, but I still enjoy it. Why?
Hmm?
Ừ. Câu hỏi nó hai cái câu qua cái câu còn một câu nữa em có thử một câu hỏi nữa không?
Uh, do you think this is important to study art at school?
Uh, Yes, I think it's important for students to study art at school because us it can help us become more creative and calmer. Uh, Additionally, it whenever uh, we feel stressed or overwhelmed, we can drawing to relieve stress and pressure. Sao hỏi đúng không?
Okay.
Mm, did you learn drawing at school?
Uh, no, we didn't have proper drawing lesson at school. Because our school focused more on academic subjects like math and science. We also had a few fun activities like drawing a landscape or animal, but nothing serious. So I wish we had more chance to explore our creative side.
Uh, do you think right. Do you think drawing is important at school?
Yes, I think drawing is necessary for a student at school because they not only have them become more creative and calm, but also can improve their concentration to small details. Uh, Sometimes when students feel stressed or bored, they can draw some pictures about a landscape or animal cartoons just for fun and kill time.
Do you like drawing?
Um, to be honest, I'm not very interested in drawing. I find it difficult to draw, even is a basic shape or patterns. So when I tried drawing at school, I was never happy with the result. So I prefer hobbies that match my strength, like writing or listening to music.
Have you ever been to an art gallery?
No, I haven't been to one yet. I've seen pictures of famous art galleries online, but I haven't visited one in person. But last year I have a chance to a local museum that showed Vietnamese traditional art. The visit made me appreciate the skill and effort behind each artwork. Rồi tiếp theo nha. History. Do you like learning about history?
History. Mm, yes, I really enjoy learning about history because it helps me understand the world has changed over time. I like reading about ancient civilizations, famous leaders, and important battles. History also teach me the value lessons about human behavior and society.
Do you think history is important?
Yes, I think history is very important for everyone. It helps us understand our roots, learn from past mistakes, and appreciate the present. Without history, we might repeat the same problem again and again.
What historical event do you find most interesting?
For me, the most interesting historical event is Vietnam Independence Day on September the 2nd in 1945. I feel proud when I learn about how my country fought for its freedom. It reminds me of the sacrifices people made for our independence. Do you think history is important?
Yes, history is very important because it helps us understand our roots, learn from their past mistake, and appreciate their present. But not everyone enjoy it. Some people need it for their jobs or study, but others may prefer more practical subjects. Still, learning about history can give us a better understanding about the world.
Um, what historical events do you like? Do you find more interesting?
I find the invention of the internet very interesting as a modern historical event. It completely changed the way we communicate and live our daily life. Even though it's recent, I think it has made a huge impact on human society and human history.
Do you like learning about history?
Yes, I really love learning about history because it helps me understand how the world changed over time. I like reading about ancient civilization, famous leaders, and important battles. History also teaches me valuable lessons about human behavior and society.
Còn một từ nữa.
Geography. Uh,
À, mày hỏi đi.
do you like studying geography?
Yes, I really like geography because I'm curious about different parts of the world. I enjoy learning about continents, climate, and how people live in different parts of the world. It also helps me understand maps and global news better.
Do you think it's important to learn geography?
Um, Mm. It's useful for basic knowledge, like knowing where countries are, how time zone work. If you want to travel or study international news, geography is really helpful. It gives context to many things in daily life.
Mhm. Have you ever used map while traveling?
Not really. I usually travel with someone else who handle the directions. But I know I should learn how to use both paper and digital maps just in case. Họ hỏi
Mm.
ha, do you like studying geography?
Yes, I really like geography because I'm curious about different parts of the world. I enjoy learning about continents, climates, and how people live in various regions. It also helps me understand maps and global news better.
Have you ever used a map while traveling?
Not really. I usually travel with someone else who handles the directions. But I know I should learn how to use both paper maps and mobile apps just in case.
Uh, do you think it is important to learn geography?
I think some basic geography is enough for most people. With GPS and smartphone, we don't always need to memorize locations. But learning it is full still gives a good foundation about the world.
Okay.